But first, throughout 2015, India's economy has grown at 7% or more according to official data. But that's been fairly uneven. So while manufacturing seems to be picking up strongly and consumer demand has rallied, in agriculture, which employs two-thirds of the population, that growth has been far slower. We've been asking business people what they'd like to see in 2016.
The one thing we'd like to see change in India in 2016 is another big infrastructure project. I think the visibility that creates, like the rail project this year, visibility behind another big infrastructure project in 2016 will give further proof that India is open for business and investors should be ready to go.
In 2016, I would like to see a higher level of trade opening in India and a continued decrease in restriction on foreign direct investment across multiple industries. I think it is for the benefit of India, quite honestly, to attract greater levels of foreign direct investment, remove the barriers that prevent that investment that I think in the long term builds the infrastructure of the country.
Really, it would be greater ease of doing business on the ground across 32 states in India. That's what we would be looking for, because for us, making in India is a huge commitment that we as an industry have. But for that to happen, really we require greater ease of doing business, running our business and our operations on the ground.
We've been waiting for this goods and services tax for many, many years, and I think if in 2016 we can get legislative agreement on this so that we're set for implementation either later in the year or early 2017, I think that is perhaps the single thing that will change domestic investor sentiment.
If you want economic growth, don't look for these big projects. These big projects will take 5 years to materialize. If you start working on how to make small and medium enterprises more efficient, more effective, that is where you will get results immediately.
Some thoughts from Indian and international business there. Now, 2015 was perhaps best defined in India as the year of the startup, with